What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream session. Uh, I'm gonna check real quick how the voice and the music is on the stream. So wait a second, please. Gotta check this out real quick. So we got a live. We're still live. Are we live yet? Okay. Wait a second, please. Gotta check this out. Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, it's kind of perfect. All right, so now let's get right into the charts. So let's take a look here on the charts. I'm gonna watch the weekly. So yeah, the weekly time frame kind of bullish on gold. So the weekly time frame is kind of bullish. Yeah, it's pretty well. It's pretty good. Not that much information right here. Just but we know that the gold is bullish. Now let's drop to the daily time frame. So daily got a nice push to the upside. We just came back into this rejection area right here. Now let's drop to the 12-hour time frame. Yeah, the 12 hours kind of reject this area and now making a lower wick and push back to the upside. Interesting price action. Also, I'm gonna mark this zone right here as a resistance zone. Oh, let me check the color on that. So put it like a yellow. Yeah, yellow looks good. Okay, but my eyes are kind of fucked with this color. Let's put like orange. Orange is good. Yeah, orange is good. Okay, so we have this right over here. This resistance area at 79.96. It's almost 70. It's almost 4,800. So yeah, drop to the 8-hour time frame. Yeah, not that much information. Very, I mean, ugly price action. Let's adjust the zone here a bit and this area. Okay. Now let's drop to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour, we also can adjust the resistance right here. And let's see if what we do have right over here. So we have this minor resistance at this area. And also let's mark it this minor resistance. Another range for some trades are like here 100 pips, 300 pips. Yeah, also not a nice range. Let's drop to the 2-hour time frame. So 2 hours kind of make so the 2 hours kind of make a support here that I can see. So this right here is very nice support area, minor support. Now let's drop to the 1-hour time frame. On the 1 hour, we can easily see this as a support area. So I'm gonna mark it with a line here. Okay. Drop on the 30-minute time frame. Yeah, on 30 minute we have this range. So yeah, I want a candle closure either on the upside or on the downside on 30-minute time frame, and that'd be good, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, this is the analysis at this point. Yeah, the analysis. These are the analysis. Anyway, ugly price action. Let's write up here. Write it with yellow. I'm gonna write so close above on 30 minutes and buy and long that will be up over here, and I'm gonna write down right here close below on 30-minute time frame and short. All right. Yeah, these are my ideas. Okay. Yeah, we set. Now let's take a look on GJ. GJ went like very bullish. We are at the all-time high on GJ. Uh, yeah, I don't think you can like took any trade on any structure here. We are at the top. Maybe that's a correction phase at this point here, but I'm not gonna take any trade on GJ. It moves. Nine, like, oh yeah, not that much pips. Anyway, yeah, gotta wait for goal. So yeah, this is it. This is it. This is what I'm gonna wait on 3 minute time frame. Yeah, so far so good. Okay, yeah, now we wait. That's pretty much what we have to do right now. Gotta wait.
Don't say a word, just hold my hand and we'll pretend like there's nobody else if you can feel it. Let the music take you there. All I wanna know, can you let go? I wanna dance to my own beat. Nobody do it quite like me, baby. You know what I need. I'm gonna dance to my own beat. Wanna dance to my own beat. Nobody do it quite like me, baby. You know what I need. I'm gonna dance to my own beat. In your best friend's car, a convertible Jaguar, and she starts screaming now, let's all take it off. Now I'm caught up in a lie, we all holding hands as I go into the trunk for the next line. Got you all shook up. The next thing you know, you're gonna be in love. So let's go somewhere and find a nice quiet place where we can be alone and nobody can stare. And I'll pull you to the floor and we'll start to dance and then we'll start to groove and then you want more. Got you all shook up. The next thing you know, you're gonna be in love.
Yeah, I mean, it could be very tricky because we are in an area where the last I mean, the past weeks we got some rejection on the 4 hour. So I'm not sure if we can continue moving to the upside, but maybe I can try something. Let's see. Take a look on the daily time frame right here. So the daily is still open. The daily is not closed. What are the chances of its dropping at this point right here from this support, from this resistance area? What are the chances? Because the last daily candles we have one, two, three, four, five, and this is the fifth candle now. What are the chances of this one dropping from the same area we've dropped in the past? So there are a lot of chances. So what I'm gonna do is try and see, like, I don't know, we reach a very now I was looking right now, so we're reaching this area where that's in the past that was very, very like more like a rejection area. So let's do let's do another analysis. So I'm gonna place this rectangle right here where we know we got a rejection area. And now just looking on the lower time frames where we have some support and resistances. Okay. And now what we have to do is gotta wait. I'm not saying it's gonna drop right away on the touch right here because it can go moving up to this level. Like we moved up a lot here, but I kinda say there are a lot of chances at this point that we can drop on the next like 50-minute candles. Um, so yeah, just because the daily candles, the last daily candles just drop. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Gotta wait for the 30-minute candles to close, but maybe we gotta break uh the pattern and we are gonna push right away on the upside. So this could happen too, but the way markets are today is like very, very tricky. Yesterday I had the same trade. So yesterday I had the same trade. I was buying I was buying in this area right over here, so I took profits. So I buy right here and took profits some over there. So yeah, that was kind of good because, kind of tricky on the price action, to be honest. Kind of tricky market. So yeah, gotta wait how, I mean, I'm gonna wait to see what's happened next. By the way, candles are forming. Yeah, the only nice time frame is there. That's on the 12-hour time frame. But we also open with no lower week and also a small gap here. It's tricky. And we also reach this area on daily where in the past we had a lot of rejections. So what are the chances to reject again? In my opinion, we have more chances of rejection than to continuation, but we gotta wait. Oh, also, let me take a look at the news. Uh, yeah, we had PPI for the dollar, which was like a bit bad number. Oh, pro surprising. No, that was kind. Oh yeah, it was 0.6% down for the dollar, but yeah, kind of tricky. Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait to see what's happening next. Okay, we can see that we start to reject that area on 5 minutes, also on 50 minutes and 30 minutes too. So yeah, kind of bad, kind of bad price action. Uh, yeah. So yeah, I don't know for how long can we came back in this area right over here to just, I mean, just take good prices, just to drive this down. But I guess enough times we have like 5 times now. So I guess that's a very, very interest area for everyone. 48,000. Yeah, 4,800, 4,800. A very nice zone. Yeah. Yeah, we can. Yeah, you can see it's a rejective area. You can easily see that. That's a rejective area right away. We just touch it and just move down. Went in minus like 30 pips and then dropped 50. Yeah. Interesting. But if I'm gonna take this trade, maybe I'm gonna secure at the bottom right here and then let the rest run. Something like that. If that will be a winning trade. Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe right now you can re-enter in a sell here. It can just went good. Let's see if we can. I have no margin, but anyway, it doesn't matter. The sell is good. The sell is good. Or maybe we can have a small sell right here below this low, a sell stop, maybe for a continuation even more to the downside to just secure even more profits if that's a winning trade. We'll see. That's the idea at this point. Let's see if it can play out. So yeah, kind of risky and interesting price action here, but I don't know if I have enough margin to just have these trades open. Because so I switched the brokers. So I went from like 1 to 100 or something like that, 1 to 500 leverage. I'm now on 1 to 30 or 1 to 20. Yeah, it's 1 to 20 on gold, I guess. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's 1 to 20 on gold. So I don't have that much margin so to sustain my position, but I don't know. I guess I can't lose that much if I have no margin left. So yeah, in some ways that's good. I mean, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good because you can lose a lot of money just in one trade. So yeah, it's kind of good. Yeah, let's see how this trade play out. Kind of bullish structure at this point, but we gotta wait. Gotta wait. The 30-minute time frame closes below. It closes with a week to the upside, but we gotta wait. In this market, it's very risky to trade based on impulsive moves. Better trade with better trades will be taken after the candle close. So yeah, in these markets, you better wait for the candle close. So yeah, never. It's not okay to trade based on impulsive moves right now, cause you know, like the market moves just up and down. But if we are looking at the closures, take a look right here. So take a look at the last, look at that daily. So take a look at this daily time frame right here. So we open with a gap. Okay, so the structure went bullish, like no breaks on the downside, went bullish. We open with a gap of 150 pips, and then we have a push to the upside for like 1,300 pips, just went all the way down to like how much is like 1,500 pips down. So yeah, I think I guess I lose some money right here on this buys. I made some money, but I lose some money then. Uh, so yeah, kind of bad. So the best thing is to wait actually for something to happen. Or maybe if we can break above this support right here and close also on higher time frames, yeah, maybe I guess we can watch for buys even more. But until now, the market's kind of tricky. So yeah, yeah. At this point, 30-minute time frame just went up and then break to the downside. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait even more. Also for the 1 hour, which 1 hour is not a candle closure. I'm gonna wait more. So yeah, tough times to trade gold, right? Tough times, dude. Is that a candle for today? Yeah, that's a candle for today from the London session. Let's see if we can like make a double top here for a down move. Because I see, look at that. So we just tap into 49. I'm watching, to be honest, the price I wanna see. So the price I wanna see, I'm gonna mark with red, will be 4,800, 4,800. All right. So that's the price, 4,800. Yeah, that can be a very good price right here. We got it to 4,800. If we got a break and close on 4,800, yeah, we might see some moves to the upside. Until 4,800, mm, not that good. So yeah, just I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, the best thing is like I can't enter in position. Like I got a lower leverage, so it helps you. It helps you, right? Oh, oh, how far we moved. God damn, we break. Oh, okay, 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 okay. We kind of break above this. Are these kind of news or something like that? Yeah, maybe it's time to close. We kind of break very hard. I don't know if there can be a room to the downside at this point. Trying to break very hard to the upside. I mean, I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this. Yeah, I can respect that. Let's see how far it can drop at this point on 1 hour. Let's see if we can close above on 30 minutes and 1 hour. Very curious about that. Very curious. I mean, it's not a good time to panic on these kind of moves. So it was just like an impulse to that upside, but no closer, no candle closing. So we still in the game. Still in the game. Still gotta wait. Mm-hmm. Still gotta wait. Holy shit, dude. Look at that. Holy. Yeah. It confirms me every time it touches this area, it confirms me that, okay, there is more room to the downside. Look at that. Holy fucking shit, dude. Okay, so yeah, maybe it's time to fucking not panicking. I mean, I'm not panicking, but it's time. It's a thing to wait for candles to close at this point. God fucking damn it, how fast it drops. So yeah, better wait for candles to close. Better wait. Damn, that was a very impulsive move to the upside. Nice. Nice impulsive move, but also ugly, ugly as fuck price action, dude. Ugly as fuck price action. Look at that. Yeah. Wicks everywhere. We break the highs, but that's wicks everywhere. Holy shit. Let's see if we can break below this 30-minute time frame low to see if we can for real continue to the downside. Rejected very hard that area. Let's see if we can like continue to the downside at this point. Went like to almost 300 pips to the downside. We have like room of 300 pips to the downside. If we got this, that'll be good. If we got this, that will be very good. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see how the candle's gonna close. Oh, look at that. Look at that. 50 minutes gonna close in like 3 minutes. So we have 3 minutes. Let's see if we can close below this area. Below 4,790. Yes. Let's see. All right. Let's wait. Yeah, at this point, the markets look more bullish than bearish to this area right here. As long we close bullish for 15-minute candle, we got a 15-minute candle closing bullish. What I'm gonna do right now is wait for the next candle, like this candle on 30 minutes time frame, and I want to see how this 30-minute and 1 hour candle will close. Based on that, based on that, I'm gonna take I'm gonna make a decision for this trade. Either I'm gonna close it or I'm gonna stay in it. But at this point, I really want to see how the 1 hour and 30-minute candle will close with that. So with that being said, I'm not gonna take any action right now based on the 15-minute candle. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait 13 more minutes and then I'm gonna make a decision.
Dancing with my friends, never you mind what I get up to or who I'm with at the end. That's not your business, darling.
All right, so it's like 1 more minute for this candle to close, for this 1 hour candle to close. Actually, pretty much on the 1 hour intermittent time frame, we have just these big candles right here who closes bullish. What I'm gonna do is, um, yeah, so close pretty bullish. We have a lot of closes bullish in this area too, right here, but I don't want to see like a break of this high, these highs right here. So this is what I'm gonna watch at this point. The highs breaking on the 4 hours. So yeah, I can tell looks at least on a 15-minute time frame looks pretty bullish. But I don't want to see the highs break. So if I saw something like structure breaks highs right here, yeah, I'm gonna be out of the trades. And maybe in the next week we or I'm gonna see more of a bullish structure to continue. So yeah, at this point, yeah, it can happen anything. I don't know. It can happen anything. Yeah, yeah. There are pretty much chances of it continue to the upside. So yeah, we are gonna wait because the 1 hour just opened. So yeah, we gotta wait. Good. Yeah, I mean, if we can break the high, we have a lot of chances of going back up to these highs and break the highs. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes, maybe another 15-minute candle. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, something like that. Gonna wait. Another rejection on 50-minute time frame. Yeah, kind of ugly price action, dude. Would be interesting if we got like another drop to this area. I don't know. It will be very interesting. Yeah, gotta wait to see. Like,
En el pueblo está la ofrenda que se ofrece para el abuelo. Una calavera blanca ya va caminando el suelo. Y que, 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 es Día de Muertos en México. Los papelitos de colores van volando por el viento y una vela que está apagada es la abuela que se fue para el cielo. Y que, 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 es Día de Muertos en México. Día de Muertos en México. Es 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 Día de Muertos en México.
yeah, at this point, I can see that it start to move on a 1 hour a bit high. It made the lower low. Yeah. On 5 minutes and 1 minute time frame, it's a fucking strong, very strong bullish structure.
Prendí una
So
vela
yeah,
por los que ya no están vivos.
nasty.
Les traigo flores,
And the
deseo para
daily
su
breaks above all
camino.
the last highs. The only high we don't break is this big one right
Vela
here.
encendida y a oler su país. Vamos a bailar y a
Yeah,
cantar
it's trying to move a bit to the downside, bit to the upside. Uh, yeah. Also big moves like we have a
perdidos en mí.
big amount of pips moving. But yeah, kinda inaccessible. It's kinda mixed information. Kind of mixed information. We also break the highs, but
En las nubes
so we break the
del
highs, but we have
país celestial,
deep
dicen
pullbacks. So
los tengo en el
this
parque,
means that
en el
we have
cheque que contó
mixed
la
power in the market. So
contabilidad.
yeah,
Lo siento como
let's see if
si
this
mi
50-minute
cuerpo
time frame,
fuera
if this
moneda
50-minute
y el
candle
dinero en mi
can close in the red area
bolsillo.
or above the red area, I'm out. I'm out of the trade. Um,
Prendí
no
una
more
vela
sells.
por los que
Also
ya
pretty
no
good
están
buys above here. So
les traigo flores,
if this will
deseo
continue moving to the
para su
upside,
abril. Los
But the way 1 hour candle form here. Wait, let me delay this to see properly. Yeah, the way 1 hour form. Nah, I'm out. I'm out of the trade. Wait, but nah, it looks like nah, man, it's bullish. Yeah, I'm gonna take the L. Gotta take the L today. Yeah, one more push to the upside and I'm out. One more push and I'm out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But that's okay. That's part of the game. This is a part of the game. We gotta accept that. We gotta accept that. Also, nice structure on lower time frames. Very nice structure on 5 minutes and 1 minute. Has a very pretty good bullish structure to be honest. Pretty good. Um Also there is nothing to see here. Like yeah. Yeah, at this point very hard for me even if I'm in this trade, it's very hard for me to see that if there's if there would be another push to the upside right here, it's like breaking the highs. Nah, I don't see any uh like any confirmation for this to stay in this trade. Like nothing at all. So the best thing would be to just exit the trade. Is the trade call it a day. I'm not gonna re-enter another one uh because you know it's about the structure. So I took a loss today, and that's not a problem. I took a loss, but I'm not gonna re-entry. I'm not looking to re-entry in other trades. I'm just gonna stay disciplined. So I'm gonna stay disciplined. Just go out, enjoy my day, because I mean it's just a red day. Also, what I did wrong was on the last week when I was like fucked up in the head and just trade all day long. And I also do some stupid shit trading on my phone. So every time I'm trading on my phone, I got like red days, red weeks, red something. Because I trading at my job, I trading when I'm eating, when I'm on the toilet, I'm trading even in the shower, almost in the shower. So that's not good. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to trade properly, just stay at your computer, focus for like 2 hours, and then call it a day. Even 1 hour a day, 1 hour a day. That's pretty good. It's not a problem of trading 1 hour. Even if you get something or you're not, you're focused. So as long as you are focused, that's a good trading. That's a good trading session. And as long as you respect your plan, that's a very good trading session. So you don't have to make that much money to fill the day. You gotta, I mean, you'll make money over time, but the most important thing is to stay disciplined and watch for your rules and do this and do that. Not trading all day long on your phone. No, that's not good, dude. Trading on the phone was like the biggest mistake I can ever made. So yeah, I was trying like I switched the brokers, then I don't know, just be curious how the execution is on that broker. I entered with like a big lot size. I was at my job, zero focus, zero like you don't feel the money that much. I don't know. It's something bad. It's something bad of trading at a job or at your job or things like that. Also, I get nervous. I get like um angry. So a lot of emotions involved when you're training on your phone. This is why I mean, stay fucking disciplined and trade at your computer will be the best thing you can do. So yeah, I keep repeating this on myself because this is the only thing that put me down at this point. But by not by trading on my phone and not respecting this plan that I made, like no trading on the phone, because over a long, I mean, not uh, a really long period of time, but let's say in a matter of weeks, I'm on minus totally I lost. So yeah, this is the 15-minute time frame just closed with a big rejection. Not gonna consider this as a trend. I'm not gonna consider this as a trend reversal or something like that. But I mean, it's still a rejection. So yeah, no, I mean, it can be just like, I don't know, nothing much. But yeah, so yeah, the best, I mean, the worst thing was that I'm trading at the gym. So I trade all day long, even in the car, like, make no fucking sense, dude. You can't be like, you can't took good trades if you are trading like that. And and I knew that I lost all the time. I knew it, but I keep trading that way, and that was pretty bad. But it is what it is. We learn from mistake, I guess. So my last weekly mistakes cost me around 900 euros. So fuck that, dude. That's fucking expensive. But as long as I'm stupid, I gotta pay the price. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we start to push to the upside. As I said, like this 50-minute time frame, I'm not consider this as a rejection because yeah, the overall we got some bullish moves. So yeah, interesting areas. But I mean, it is what it is. Mhm. Yeah, something like that. Gotta place the stops here above these areas. So I'm gonna place the stops right here, maybe a bit like that. And now I'm gonna leave. So if it's gonna hit my stop, I'll be okay. Now I'm gonna leave. I'm not taking any trades. If let's just say it's like 10% chances this will drop at this point here. So if this is kind of start to drop and hit this order, I don't know if I got any more of equity to stay in this position. But anyway, if let's say in like 5% chance at this point to reach this position, I'm gonna maybe secure something right here. But I don't think so. I think we are close to the stop. So yeah. So yeah, that was for today. Maybe this week we'll see some moves. Yeah. Better than today. But yeah, that was it.